E aí pessoal, beleza? Seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do Dragon Age Inquisition. Eu vou começar já conversando aqui com a Cassandra, porque provavelmente deve ter alguma coisa com ela.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
Eu tive que fazê-lo, feitou, não sei se eu vou atrás. Não tem que
You
fazê-lo,
didn't
né?
have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Nossa, eu sempre tenho motivos.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Sou uma Conari, lembra-se? Cara,
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
ok. Vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa com ela. Deixa eu passar.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
No specific place. My mercenary band worked mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you crossed the waking sea to reach the Conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the free marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
Caso a gente estiver.
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
Eu vou parar por aqui, depois eu continuo.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Deixa eu ver. Cadê o Kali? Ah, verdade. Ele tá lá na frente. Ok. Armas, check. Armadura, check. Eu vou tirar o ponto de exclamação dali porque tá me irritando. Mesmo sabendo que eu não vou ganhar nada dali.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Aqui tem o Varric fala coisas sobre os jogos antigos. Que ele participou, é claro, né? Seria o 2.
Need something?
Ah. Tenho perguntas sobre o Rock.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Destino de Ursino é real. Você criou...
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Onde estão os
Where
amigos
are
de
the
Rock?
rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Last I knew, Hawk's sister Bethany was doing something wardening near the Anderfeld's border. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Ok. Mudou as coisas, como eu disse. No início. Eu mexi no Dragon Keep e o legal é que ele fala o que mudou. Não só isso, né? Mudou no mundo também. Deixa eu ver o que ele vem. Vem de dragão, graça de gastar. Vou pegar os dois.
Are we going to have new verses in the chant tonight?
Agora simbora pro... Abrir o portãozinho aqui.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains.
E vou fazer essa parada agora.
The Inquisition cannot remain oppressive if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Adar, this is Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentacus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montpellier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Bom, terminei e eu vim aqui por um motivo. Senhorita Minerve.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Basicamente todos os bichos que a gente mata, tem chance de dropar carcaças, as paradas deles. A gente pega e entrega pra ela.
We can use that.
Com o tempo, tipo, pegando 10 do mesmo bicho, a gente facilita a morte dele. E os bichos começam a ficar mais fracos por causa disso, sabe? E isso é acumulativo. Um livro aqui, não vou ler ainda. Agora temos outra coisa, que é a... E aqui a gente tem outra coisa, que é o que a Madre Giselle nos pediu.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all.
Deixa
I will
eu
inform you if
voltar
that
a fazer
changes.
missões pra ser feita enquanto eu gravo. Facilitar meu rolê.
All right.
Consigo moedas, quero dinheiro.
Let us begin.
A missão... Cadê? É pro outro lado. É em Orlais. Eu não tenho poder. Eu tenho 3 de poder. Ok, eu preciso de ter 4 de poder pra fazer essa missão. Ok, mudança de planos. Vou voltar pra Rocha Vermelha. Olha só, os aliados uparam de nível. Vamos ali pegar o level up deles. Cassandra. Estamos quase chegando, moçona. Vai virar uma máquina de guerra daqui a pouco. E... esse aqui. Bora pra esse lado aqui. E enquanto a gente vai matando os inimigos, fazendo a missãozinhas que a gente pegou anteriormente de caçar. Melhor pra isso é o Velvet. Ele pode atirar de longe. Só uma nem dado. Ai, bateu na parede. escritor. A gente precisa de 10 carneiros. Enquanto a gente vai andando por aí pra conseguir poder, a gente vai terminando essa quest. Opa, inimigo aqui na frente, troca com o meu personagem. Joga veneno na arma. Não tá dando nada. Vamos sair daí. Ah! Cancelou o ataque, né? Porque eu dei fuga. Olha a facilidade agora, porque eu escolhi o modo
It
de...
must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Pegar os ferros aqui. Voltar pro Derek. E eu achei um servão lá. Essa habilidade do quadrado é quanto mais longe o inimigo tiver, mais dano ela dá, ó. Hit kill. Só vou pegar aqui o itemzinho. 2 carneiros. E aqui tem uma bolota.
What is that?
Isso é um Astrarium. Basicamente é um local, é uma coisa que... Olha, Astrariums permitem desbloquear segredos dos céus. Recriar imagem de constelação ao conectar estrelas sem repetir a mesma linha. Quando tu faz isso daqui no mapa, e termina todos no mapa, tu libera um local que tem um item único. Esse daqui é uma espada. E depois fala sobre a constelação.
Strange.
Ah, ele abre 2 pontos, né? Agora se a gente olhar no mapa, pra onde que ele mirou? 1, 2. Ele já mostra o próximo. Só precisa encontrar um. Se tu encontrar um, tu encontra todos. Serva à esquerda. O da Saraivada não morreu. Bichinho sortudo, hein? Tá, cancela, time. Bora andando pra lá. Foca em mim. Tem esse cara aqui soltando o pau aqui que tá querendo tocar no outro cara. Nossa, 300, ficou bonito. E aí, morto. Aqui tem um... Opa, draconita. Isso é bom. Draconita é bom pra fazer carrada de fogo.
Not every dwarf likes caves.
E...
This must be one of the caches recruit Whittle mentioned.
Então Cabo Verde era Whittle o nome dele. Carta encontrada em um anão morto. Preciso que você investigue uma caverna nas montanhas, no caminho entre a Rocha Vermelha e o refúgio. Se você conseguir passar pelos magos e templários, valerá a pena. É o veio mais puro que vi perto da superfície. Estou falando de lírio. Ok. Olha o narizinho bugado ali. Simbora. Eu adiantei muito meu rolê vendendo os itens e fazendo essas duas espadas aqui. Porque honestamente são muito fortes. Pra te levar até certo ponto do jogo. Depois tu consegue outras bem melhores. Aqui tem um ouro e uma carta. Ok, não é tão grande assim. Eu sei que está com medo, mas a luz nos céus não deve assustá-lo. E o olho do Criador finalmente voltará à Cidade Dourada. Deixe os servos do seu pai e suba para as colinas, longe da luta sem. Vários médicos me apresentavam a oradora Anaís. Ela explicará tudo e ficaremos juntos e felizes. Seu amado Lord Bertrand. Nossa, a moça estava saindo daquela cidade lá e indo pra lá. E acabou morrendo na batalha. Ou foi saqueada. É. Morte saqueada. Que triste. Tô vendo o pessoal gritando, mas eu vou matar aquele bode ali antes de continuar. Vem, botão. Matar o raposinho aqui, mesmo não querendo, pra conseguir já o código dela. Carne de carneiro. É um templário. Morto. Pronto.
The fighting between the mages and the templars has cost too many innocent
Desculpa, Cassandra, eu só quero marcar um ponto aqui.
lives.
Porque tem uma coisa que eu não posso fazer agora. Eu acho que pegando o acampamento aqui eu ganho um ponto de poder. Daí a gente já vai pra Val Royal. Tem um ponto de exclamação que eu já pego. Opa! Outro bodão. Ah, mentira que o bode não dropou carne. Ah, o bode não dropou. Ah, dropou na minha perna. Bugado. Mais uma carne. 5 de 10. Quase lá. Aqui em cima aqui, ó. Bem aqui tá meu chifre. Tem uma lenha pra pegar e já adiantar o caminho. Pum.
More supplies for recruit Whittle.
Whittle. Adiantar a parada. Era pra vocês estão atrás de mim, mas ok. E aqui.
So, set up
tá.
camp or keep moving.
Acampamento.
Nothing to report, sir.
Poder necessário 4 de 4. Aí, conseguimos. A ameaça continua. Agora a gente vai pra Val Royal. Eu volto quando estiver na mesa de guerra, só pra cortar, tá? Eu não vou fazer nada de importante.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal.
Better ready. Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace
Thank you
the
for
light.
all that you are
I
doing
shall
to
weather
me.
the storm. I shall endure.
Pronto, cheguei na mesa de guerra e bora! Direto pra Val Royal. Deixa eu ver se é alguma coisa que eu já fiz, já terminou. A mudança de poder do Varric, isso é ótimo. Sterling e Kumeira.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Ok. Eu tava vendo o que ela estava falando. Fale com a Chantria em Val Royeaux. Os clérigos restantes da Chantria declaram a Inquisição herege. Tentativas de reunir aliados contra a brecha foram rechaçadas. E neste momento não há como colocarmos os pés na capital sem sermos presos ou atacados por uma multidão. Precisamos convencer a Chantria para nos permitir entrar na cidade para mostrar que ela que é a Arauto de Andraste não é um monstro que elas pensam. Níveis 4 a 7.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Já li isso daí, então bora. Val Royeaux. Aqui eu preciso escolher meu time, possivelmente.
The city still mourns.
As adagas voando ali.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
We're doing all this to get help with the breach. Maybe this is our chance to get the Templars on our side.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Ok. Bora lá. Tá. Códice desbloqueado, o bazar de verão. Ok. Vou por esse lado aqui.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer, Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's world.
Encerrada Floralto, temos um inimigo verdadeiro. Pare com isso agora. Vamos conversar com esse cliente. Temos um inimigo verdadeiro.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Caceta! Tá, foi engraçado até.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Oh, mas o mano que deu um soco na tiazinha ali, ele tá com... Ele não dorme bem, hein?
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Cara, acabou de falar.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Aquele cara lá não dorme faz um bom tempo, hein?
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Bom, pessoal, eu vou acabar por aqui porque eu acredito que o vídeo já está muito longo. E eu tô gravando tudo na madrugada, então espero que vocês...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Espero que vocês tenham gostado, estejam gostando. Like, favorito, compartilhe, ajuda muito, comentem aí. E até a próxima, falou!